Hey there everyone, Beautiful Joe here. Today we are playing the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, Ubisoft's free-to-play game. Let's see, this is still in beta. This is a closed beta right now. Let's see here. I tried recording yesterday and I had messed up a little because I had forgot to turn the sound on properly. And I had just redone my castle, and I kind of wish I did record because I was talking about it. I guess I'll just talk about what I have set up. So I kind of cleared out this main room. I threw in these two guys here, these throw-out giant chains. Added in a little raptor here, and then I wanted to make people have to go through choke points and kind of try and effectively trap around those points. So so one of the things that I did is put monsters kind of at here. Here we have a zombie here and here. They kind of what they actually do is they'll pull these. This one zombie will aggro onto you as you walk up, and it will actually pull these other ones out. And then I set up tar bombs kind of right in the narrow areas as a choke point. I set up a spring trap here just kind of for fun. It doesn't really serve any purpose. Let's see here. Well, I won one. That's good. And then I lost another. I was losing a lot, yes, before I did that. I had like 100 plus crowns, and then I dropped down to, I was at 35 earlier this morning. So, so far at least I'm happier with it. I ran through and, at least my own castle beat me a couple of times as I tested it. So, yeah, I just recently upgraded to Castle Heart 4 from 3, so now I'm up to 5 rooms, 195 monsters, and I don't know, I like to think that I did it as best I can. Because you're only limited to 5 rooms, you can't really have the whole maze aspect going through. And I think a lot of this part is very fun. I like this part, the kind of tower defense-y build-up area. I like this. What I don't really care for so far is the dungeon crawling aspect. So one of the things, and like it's weird because I've talked about this in other videos where accidentally the sound doesn't record, so I think I'm like double counting all these points. Number one, you can't open your inventory when you're looting a castle. That's a huge pain in the ass. The other thing is, it's like, oh, this gear sucks. It's fucking terrible. So look at this. You're looking at, this is an exceptional level, and it's only got 2 stats on it. And this legendary one has 3 stats. But if you look, they're not very good stats. Like, it's like, okay, I have 1 health, it's like some health and a crit chance. Magic armor and health. Mana and more damage. And it's like, okay, that's not very interesting. And then yesterday I was looking at these, I was trying to compare. It's like, alright, so let's look at the armor for level 34, which is, I'm assuming, the max level. And so it's still exceptional, and it's still only 2 stats. It's like, okay, that's a lot for that, yeah, but 2 stats? And these don't seem very interesting stats either. It's like, okay, 8 mana and 23% crit damage. It's like, that's not very interesting. It's like you go in and like look at Diablo, like that's where, it's like you see really interesting things on the loot there. And same with some of these graphics, like this Garnet Claymore. I can tell you already, that's been the same graphic, this crystal sword, that you can get at like level 1. you know, that's not exciting. You know, that doesn't make me want to go and get more. And one of the things I know I've tried to talk about before has been you go and do Jesus fast. So you go and do some of these run-throughs, and it's like you don't really get any items at all. You maybe you'll get one. You know, and it's like that. How is that the mighty quest for epic loot then? You know, it's like if I may get one item. You know, that's kind of what they haven't realized. Hopefully we can just kind of go right past that. Whoop, now we pulled like the whole room. Alright, come on. Some of these bosses used to be more interesting. Let's see here. Or they used to be less. Alright, so look at that. That's all I got. A gray broadsword. Wow, that dude's castle sucked. I walked through so much of it. Alright. Yay, I barely got anything. It's like, I don't know, I don't feel like a lot of the gameplay so far is compelling. You know, it's like, you know, what is keeping, you know, it's like, what's keeping you playing? You know, it's like the social value limited at best. Yeah, I feel that they really need to flesh that part out. You know, if it's the mighty quest for epic loot, where's the fucking loot?